Hello guys, this is Kosty coming to you with PickDawgz.com with another sharp trading daily report. If you really like the content we produce, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We give out free picks 365 days a year so you guys can make money crushing the books. This particular video series, I give you a little bit of insight about how we make money with market edges, how we make money betting on the teams that are not supposed to win, mainly in baseball underdogs. As we go on into the second half of the season, you want to be really cautious with certain teams as we get into the later months, because what happens is a lot of teams may be out of the playoffs. They start bringing up a lot of guys from AAA, and then what happens in that case, teams are just not trying anymore. So you have to be very cautious of new pitchers coming up. Do you have data on them from AAA? Because just betting the starting pitcher versus the team that has a worse starting pitcher is not going to make you money. You have to look into the relief staff as well. You have to look in how those teams are hitting righties or lefties, how those teams are batting in the last 10 games or even seasonally versus that pitcher. There's a lot of metrics that goes into place. That's why the experts with PickDawgz.com, we try to give you as much free content as possible. But obviously, when you're dealing with my professional betting groups, it's much more than that. They don't just give you names of teams. What they do is they provide a money management system along with only betting underdogs. So that means some days we'll have losing days and we'll go 500, but we're still going to be in the plus money because we're not paying juice at any point throughout the season. This is very important for betting baseball. For football, not so much, because then you're betting a spread and you're trying to time it correctly. No different like trading on your sink or swim account or on your Ameritrade account. It's the same exact concepts, but you really have to play the game and understand that you have to play the game 7 days a week. You have to play the game 365 days a year, which means if you're going to play the game that often, you don't want to overvalue certain days because it feels. You don't want to overvalue certain days because you're chasing. You don't want to overvalue at all. When you become a non-emotional trader or a non-emotional gambler, I can assure you, you have a lot less stress because you're not having any more emphasis on one game than the next. When you start betting 10-20% of your bankroll per bet because you're chasing, yes. Can you get back to even? Is it possible? Sure. Is it something that's a sustainable model long term? Absolutely not. I would never recommend it to any of my clients. We are doing still Christmas in July for another week here. You're going to get access to my entire football network of groups that I deal with, which is getting those overnight prices, getting those early releases Monday and Tuesday for the weekend. You don't want to miss it. And especially when you're getting it at a huge discount for Christmas in July, you're able to come in with a much smaller bankroll than we're normally dealing with. So if you have a bankroll of less than $5,000, don't be ashamed to call me and at least see your options if it's for you, because football is going to be absolutely huge. College football and NFL, we make a majority of our money year after year. So I want to continue the trend as we go into the 2024 seasons, especially, and you'll get the rest of baseball included. So shoot me a text on a number below that you're seeing. I will personally call you back. Shoot me a text that says Sharp Trading, and I will personally give you a call back, and we could have a free consultation. I can give you the landscape if it's for you or not. With all that being said, here's a complimentary selection. Take the Chicago Cubs with Imanaga on the mound against Fat and the Diamondbacks. Imanaga has been stellar since the All-Star break. I think he's going to have a lot of opportunities to have his way against teams that do not hit lefties well. This is one of those opportunities. I think they're going to rock the Diamondbacks, and you're laying a very short favorite price. Very, very short with Imanaga at home. So go ahead and take the Chicago Cubs on the money line. Have a good day.